Hello, my name is Lara and I'm very excited to introduce the new Epson Workforce Enterprise range. This will fill a gap in our current A3 business inkjet portfolio with 140, 150 and 160 pages per minute device. Today I'm here with Michael, our pre-sales manager, and we're going to have a look at the device for the very first time. Yesterday, when you unpacked this model, what was your first impression?
Thank you, Lara. The first thing is its size. It's nice, small and compact. And as you can see, we've got the staple finisher unit here, and for the first time ever, we don't have the external bridge unit, which is a great space saver. It's 4,000 sheets, and then it also has a fax tray. We've also added a booklet maker at the bottom, which then is great for creating booklets or C-folding. If space is a problem, we can add an inner finisher instead of the external finisher, which is great for using for hole punching and stapling. As we go down, we have 4 cassettes, which will hold up to 500 sheets each, up to a total of 300 GSM. They also have automatic closing, which makes it nice and easy. If we look on the right hand of the machine, we can also add a HCT, which is 3,000 sheets, and we also have a multi-purpose tray, which will allow us to add another 150. If you wanted to remove 2 of these cassettes, you can add an additional cabinet.
Okay, great. It looks amazing. It's really has a really fresh and modern look. And I can imagine that behind this window there are the ink cartridges.
Yes, here we have the black, yellow, magenta and cyan. And we also have the maintenance box. These are the only parts of the consumables that the customer will ever need to change.
Great. And we have 3 different devices. We have a 40, a 50 and a 60 pages per minute model. Are they all using separate sets of inks?
No, they're not. Let me show you over here. So we have 2 sets of inks. We have one for the AMC 4000 and we have one set of inks for the AMC 5000 and 6000. They both have the same yield, 50K black and 31K colour.
Ah, okay, that's great that 2 machines are sharing the same ink. Also, it's of course very hassle-free that the ink yield is so high. There's one more question that we currently get a lot from our customers, which is about the high-speed scanning capabilities. Could you maybe tell me a bit more about that?
Yes, of course. We'll go back to the machine and I'll show you. So the ADF is 150 sheets. And with the feature of continuous scan, we can add more pages to the document, creating larger documents. It has a speed of 60 pages per minute, which allows us to do 120 images per minute as well. It also has an embedded OCR feature that if you wanted to do OCR documents or searchable PDFs, we can add that as an extra license. Let's switch it on. Now Lara, I've talked a lot. What's your favourite part of the machine?
My favorite part of the machine is this 10.1-inch screen, which is very intuitive, the most intuitive interface that I've seen in Epson devices. It's really responsive, and I especially like this useful features button because it shows all the added-on options that you can have with these models. For example, Epson Print Admin Serverless, or also Document Capture Pro is explained very briefly in this section. But one question, do our managed print service providers, so MPS solutions like PaperCut or Ysoft, are they compatible with this model?
Yes, of course. So we're using the same open platform we use on all our other products. So all our supported solutions with third-party ISVs will be supported. But whilst I'm on the subject with you, we're also running a UPS on the back of the machine here.
Sorry, what is a UPS?
A UPS is an uninterruptible power supply. And I'll give you some examples. So with hospitals, they need to run up on backup generators in case there's any problems. And with South Africa, with their power outages, they also need to be running at the same time. So we can run our machines on UPSs.
So why are Epson inkjet printers using less energy?
It's down to our heat-free technology. All our devices do not use heat.
It's also great for hot regions, like for example Africa or Middle East, where I live. There we have the AC on almost every day. And the least thing that we need is another source of heat in the room.
Absolutely. The best way to show you is to show you a video on the differences between laser and business inkjet.
We hope you enjoyed this introduction and are as excited as we are about the launch of these new models.